Hello everyone, Vane here, and we're back with some more FoolCraft. Check this out. Look at what Jackmine has accomplished. That is insane. The building looks awesome. I think he might have gotten a little carried away with the skeletons. But considering one of the primary mobs that will be spawning in here are skeletons, I guess it kind of fits. But yeah, he's done a lot of work here. And check this out. So it all ends with a dome on the top. And what kind of glass is this? Dark clear glass. So I'm pretty sure that blocks all light too. So that should be good. Yeah, this is freaking epic. So yeah, this should give us a whole lot of room to work with inside. And I believe this is a 9x9. And so this will be our spawning chamber right up here. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of work to try and figure out how to route these mobs. You know, first we'll have to get them spawned, get them into, you know, some kind of channel that'll get them moving. And then we're going to create some hallways, basically, that they'll travel through. And yeah, we got this torch down here just to make sure it's safe. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of work, but I'm pretty anxious to get started here. But there's going to be some things that we'll need in order to do this. And I think the way I want to try and approach it is from the bottom up. You know, we know where the spawn chamber will be. But getting things to line up might not be too easy. And I think the end result is pretty important. You know, we want to make sure that they all die in a place that still allows us to, you know, get some aesthetics on the inside too. And what we're going to need for this, I'll have to set up some auto crafting here. But I'm going to go with the mob masher from the mob grinding utilities mob. And there's some upgrades that we'll use as well. And I think we'll use a lot of these fans to move those mobs around. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. So for this, we're going to need to set up a few other recipes. Because I'm thinking we're going to need more than one. I mean, probably don't necessarily need, but we could go a little faster. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff that we can craft now. So we'll get a bunch of those going. And I'm also going to want some conveyor belts. I can type. Now, I have not worked with these before. I used the Simply Conveyors mod a long time ago, but it has changed dramatically since then. Like, I don't know what an inversion conveyor is. But yeah, I'm thinking we want the slow ones because we kind of want them to be on display as they're going through. Alright, so let's get some recipes set up here. Another thing is, it is extremely dark in there. And I don't really want to spam torches everywhere. So I kind of got another idea of something I would like to do. I'd like to get some night vision on this helmet. And so for that, we'll just need, you know, the typical awkward potion, golden carrot. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so I'll need one more bottle of water. Where's the nearest water? Yeah, here we go. And we've got the brewing station over here. Wow, that lag though. Alright, let's get these recipes put away while that's brewing. So now I'm pretty sure for this we're going to need to go get some levels. Yeah, 4 levels, that's not too bad. Bark, 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 bark. Alright, potion of night vision. I only need one of these. I'll put the other 2 in here. And to get some levels real quick, I'm just going to run down to the bedrock. And do some quick vein mining. Stop eating my XP. Alright. Well, that worked. So then we'll just take this over to the dark steel anvil here. Look at all that cobble I got. Alright, and that'll give us night vision. Much better. Now we should be able to see to work without having to worry about lighting. Alright, so one of the things we'll have to figure out here is how exactly we want these mobs to come down and get routed around. And we're going to have the chamber up here, and so we want to know where we want to move them. You know, we could just move them to a side, drop them down a little, and then we'd be next to the windows. I'm not too sure. You know, we can always dig more holes for more viewing ports and whatnot. But you don't have to actually see them on every side. A lot of this is also going to be audio. You know, I'm planning on setting up note blocks, and so you'll hear, you know, thumps and bangs as they're moving around. So it'll sound like a mob factory, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna do some planning here, and then we'll come back when I've got something to show. What'd you do?
I pranked Tadoshi. I mean, somebody pranked Tadoshi. I don't know who did that. But I heard pink was his favorite color, so at least there's that.
Nice. You might like that.
Maybe. I don't know who would do such a thing.
No one from this community.
Definitely not. Oh, there's a big thing here.
That's what she said.
Turn on. Let me turn on my night vision. There we go.
Alright, so here is the spawning chamber. These blocks in the middle represent where the spawners will be.
Okay.
They'll all get dropped down onto some conveyors and pushed over here. You want to hop on, you can go for a ride. And here's just 4 long straightaways so that we can trigger a lot of stuff. I'm kind of thinking boom, 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 boom with no, you know, with no blocks.
Okay.
Be kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely different.
And then if you come down here, this is kind of a little strange, but it works. So we don't want to kill the mobs with the drop. By the way, you can just walk forward to go faster. So there's the first window.
We have to do something solid glass. That's unfortunate.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Because they'll get on the pane if it's a lip if it's. Ooh, the big window.
Yep.
Man, this is a hello.
Yeah, I need to fix this corner too. Yeah, here's the final drops. Oh, don't worry, it won't hurt you unless they're turned on.
These are crazy.
Oh yeah, have you seen these before?
Insane. I might have. Is it Zuma using them? No, Zuma's using Johnny. Wrong thing.
Oh, here, I'll show you what one looks like when it's on. Check that out. Like, they really look like grinders.
They really look gnarly. Do you take damage if you're sitting on it?
Oh, yeah. Not if they're off, but if they're on, you do. Could have just flown out.
I thought I had... What? I have a silk touch pick. Why didn't I get the glass?
It probably went in that absorption hopper right there. In the back.
It did. Where did you walk out?
I just flew back up.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we can make this display area bigger or smaller, however we want to do that. But yeah, I think this is going to work.
So outside, how did you do that so fast? Anyway, up here, I'm thinking fire.
Sounds awesome.
And up here, I'm thinking fire in each of the centers, like with the upside down bowl kind of holding them.
Oh, yeah.
Like tires or whatever you call those things. Yeah, on these two levels. And I don't know. Other than that, maybe I could remove some of these skeletons.
Yeah, I think there's a few too many skeletons. Just a little overdone.
The original plan was to cover the entire thing. Like everywhere that there wasn't a window or anything. With mob heads and, like death.
Yeah. Well, I'd be okay with that if you cover all of it. Right now it just kind of looks like it carried away decoration. Yeah, missing quite a few on the back.
I got tired.
But yeah, I think it's looking awesome so far. So yeah, I've got a lot more work to do getting this set up, and yeah, we'll figure out some aesthetics and things like that. But yeah, this is going to be pretty epic.
Yeah. I still got a lot more work to do. I'm excited about the project.
All right, so another thing that we keep running into is needing food. And Jack Mine showed me this extreme chili. This stuff is awesome. Like that fills you up really well. And the crafting recipe is really easy. It's just chili pepper and chili. And the chili, you can actually use the chili pepper, beans, and steak. So really easy to do and to get auto crafting. So I just need to grow these two things in our farm out there. And then we need steak. So what I was going to do is go ahead and set up a new spot up here next to the sheep. where we can auto kill some cows and get some steak. Now for this, we're going to need the killer from Progressive Automation. We'll need an adult filter for that. So I'm going to go ahead and set up some auto crafting recipes for that. And I'll get some stuff together and we'll show you what we got. Beans, beans, beans. So yeah, we're taking care of 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. For setting up this animal farm, we needed lots and lots of wheat, of course. So I went ahead and made some 10-10-10 wheat seeds. And I figure while I'm at that, we're going to go ahead and set up the chili stuff as well. So I already got the actual chili plants upgraded. So now I'm just doing the beans, and then we should be able to set up the auto crafting. Excuse me. Whew. It's all them beans, man. Alright, so we've got the bean, the wheat, and the chili peppers, all up to 10-10-10. And so this should allow us to do the auto crafting and farming that we need to. Alright, so I got these ender chests here. So I set these up yellow, brown, yellow. And these are going to be what moves the wheat, because I want to make sure we're trying to store that separately first. And then any of the extra we'll have go into the RS. And I think this is whitelist only. Yeah. So I'll probably have to... Oh wait, there's another one. Okay. So I'm going to set it there, but we're also going to have a higher priority on the other one. So that'll just be the backup going into the system. And I think I've got filters. Yeah, here we go. And I need a conduit. Alright, insert that. We could take that stuff out. How to get a loot bag? Okay. Did you lose a pickaxe by chance?
Not lately.
Because there's one just sitting in this crop planter.
Inside of it?
Yeah. If you drop items on the farm, it soaks them up.
Oh my god, I was looking forever for it and I remade one. I'm not kidding.
Here.
Yep, that's my old silk touch. Hi.
Reunited at last. I'm gonna hang on to that wheat. Hey, I got a bag of holding too.
Do you?
And it's full of stuff.
Oh, yes.
That was probably my magnet, and I just didn't even see it.
Yay! Woohoo! My warp stone. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I might just put this magnet away for a little while.
And my Escalium. Those were really the only 2 that I was like, oh.
Alright, so I got the Diamond Animal Farmer and the Diamond Killer. And the Adult Filter upgrade. What kind of pen should we do? Just regular fence?
Oh.
Because it's going to be small. Here, I'll show you what I got in mind first.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna have just a straight shot here. There's gonna be a fan. Here, I need to make sure they're blocked in there. And then I need a block. Let's use cobble for now. And then basically once they're bred, it'll push the babies over to the other side. And we'll have the killer wherever it needs to be. I think it can be underneath. So then once the babies grow up, it'll kill them.
Nice.
And hopefully having something this compact will be possible. Well, function before form.
Yes.
Once it works, we can tweak it.
I think
We
it's
got
a neat
plenty of
idea.
cows, so...
Yeah, we do.
Alright, and I need a power cell. I think I got one, actually. Yep, already linked up and everything. Alright, grab some conduits. Raining. Alright, so first we've got to get the wheat into this chest. And it doesn't need to worry about extracting. So I'm just going to do... Wait, wrong way. Insert. Plop that right there. Extract. Alright, so that should be filling up. Alright, we need the RF engines. Dang it, the wireless can't reach. Yeah, I'll probably add another wireless receiver out this way. Alright, there's that one, and there's that one. Alright, so this has a range of 1, but I forgot to grab the wrench so I could tell what direction an upgrade will take it. Might have to do multiple. And what else? We need another ender chest. Now, I had an issue with this when I tried crafting earlier. Yeah, it's still doing it. It just grays out, and it doesn't actually go on to the next screen. But it's only for the ender chest. Everything else was crafting fine. Don't know what's up with that. Alright, so yeah, that's just going to be all white, and that should pull everything into the refined storage. Go get this hooked up. So how would you rotate that? That's not rotate. There we go. Alright, so that'll work without any upgrade then. Yeah, just waiting. Needs a sword. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make an unbreakable sword for the killer. Alright, so I got the unbreakable sword now.
Alright, that's some progress.
So we'll slap that in this killer. Alright, and it says waiting. So all I gotta do now is hook up the killer output, and we should be good. Insert. Always active. Alright, we're ready to test this. Now I just need a couple of lucky volunteers from our cow area. And I should have some nets in here. Yeah, these Hermitrons do come in handy. Hopefully they don't suffocate when I place them down. Alright, it works.
That's awesome. That's exciting.
Oh, the little baby calf has googly eyes. You're gonna be dinner. So let's see if we can do this. Heck yeah, extreme chili, auto-craftable now. Just need more steak.
That is really awesome.
Alright, well that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.